Hi everyone, I'm Nancy and we are doing the Sisters Show, and we wanted to do a special little episode for Lent now that it's coming up, these 40 days. Yesterday we had Ash Wednesday, and I know a lot of people are looking into, what am I going to give up? What am I going to give up? What is something that I'm going to be doing? And honestly, this year I think it's something a little different for me. And it was more into kind of thinking about, what can I do for me that will kind of allow me to give back to the world, I guess you could say. And one of the biggest things is, the reason I came up, at least for me, is, you can't give something that you don't have for yourself. And so for me is being able to be grateful for the things that I have now, and allowing there to be gratitude in every sense of the word, where every morning the first thing I wake up is being grateful for whatever I end up choosing that day. So I think the more you fill yourself up with gratitude, the more the universe wants to send more stuff to you, because if you're grateful for the small stuff, then you'll be ready and prepared and open to receive the greater stuff. And so when it comes to that, that is something that I decided to do this year, was having that sense of gratitude in everything that I do. And also every day choosing a certain person in my life and doing a special little prayer and intention for them. So there'll be 40 people that will be blessed, I guess you could say, with an intention during this time. And so I think during this time, I know a lot of people are giving up, whether it's chocolate or drinking or whatever that may be. But I think this year for me, it has a little bit more of a deeper meaning. And, I challenge each and every one of you to really think about the whole purpose of this, of the giving up or taking something on or doing something, and really seeing the meaning behind it. And at least for me, I can say that the meaning behind it is creating more of a connection with a higher source, knowing that there is a higher source, and living, like I mentioned yesterday in a post, it's not worrying about the future, it's not worrying about the past, it's living in the moment and just being present. And I think that's the biggest gift you can give someone. I think the Dalai Lama has a quote on that, where the biggest gift you can give to someone is being present and being there. And time is priceless, and so your time being there present with them is probably the biggest gift that you can give somebody, because it's priceless. So in that sense, like I said, I challenge each and every one of you to think about something that you may want to do different this year to maybe allow humanity or the world to be a better place. So thank you, and join us next month. Our show's coming up, so we're excited. Have a good one, everyone.
Hello, I'm Jena with the Sisters Show, and we come live to you every Saturday, actually the first Saturday of every month at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we wanted to come together and make this video talking about Lent and the next 40 days. And I know typically most people, give something up, or they fast, they cut out alcohol, or, whatever it may be for the next 40 days. And I know for me last year, I did a lot of self-love. I did 40 days of self-love on my own journey of learning to love myself. This year, I wanted to see if I could do something more so that I could affect other people. And over Christmas, we did a challenge in Sisterhood Connections, and it was called Random Acts of Peace and Kindness. And I did it with my son. Every day we would do a random act of peace and kindness. And I really want to continue doing that over the next 40 days. So I chose for me to be able to, do that small act of kindness. And so sometimes it may be something so small, sending an email to a friend, or, doing something special for someone, or even, donating a session to someone. But I am going to do a lot with my son. I think it was a really good thing, a good experience, and I want to continue that over next year as well. But this year, as Nancy said in her video, we really want to challenge you to see what you can do. If you are giving something up, continue to do that. But I am personally challenging you to do something bigger for the world. So along with maybe you have given up sugar for the next 40 days, I'm challenging you to see what you can do once every day for someone else or for the world. And with this challenge, we are encouraging people to really give back, and so whether that's giving of themselves or giving to others, this is really what Nancy and I are trying to inspire in this video. So this is our challenge to all of our viewers out there, and also all of our sisters in Sisterhood Connection, and even the world outside. So we are super excited for our next show. We're bringing on 3 men. It will shortly be posted. Marisol Vargas, along with the 3 gentlemen, we're going to be discussing some pretty awesome topics. So we look forward to you joining us next month, the first Saturday of March, and I'm not sure, I believe it might be the 5th of March. So we're challenging you. What can you do in the next 40 days to make a difference? Love, love, love you. Be blissful.
If you're with me, women, let me hear you say, ladies all across the world.